Matthew Perry's stepfather Keith Morrison is speaking out after federal investigators announced charges against 5 people in connection with the Friends actor's October 2023 death at the age of 54. The Dateline correspondent, 77, shared his gratitude to law enforcement for their investigation, saying that he hopes that justice will be carried out. "We were and still are heartbroken by Matthew's death, but it has helped to know law enforcement has taken his case very seriously," Morrison said in a statement to People for the Morrison family. "We look forward to justice taking its course, and we're grateful for the exceptional work of the multiple agencies whose agents investigated Matthew's death." Morrison continued, "We're hoping unscrupulous suppliers of dangerous drugs will get the message." Perry's cause of death was revealed to be acute effects of ketamine, according to the autopsy report obtained by People in December. The nature of his death was determined to be accidental. On Thursday, August 15, several charges were announced against Jasveen Sungha, who U.S. Attorney Martin Estrada alleged is known as the Ketamine Queen, and Dr. Salvador Plasencia, a licensed physician. Kenneth Iwamasa, who was Perry's personal assistant, previously pleaded guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to distribute ketamine causing death. Eric Fleming and Dr. Mark Chavez were also charged separately for conspiracy to distribute ketamine, the Department of Justice announced. Authorities claim that the 5 individuals knowingly supplied and administered ketamine to Perry and took advantage of his addiction and tried to cover up their role following his death. Estrada said Perry had fallen back into his addiction in fall 2023, shortly before his death. These defendants took advantage of Mr. Perry's addiction issues to enrich themselves, Estrada alleged during the press conference. Following Perry's death in October 2023, Morrison opened up about his grief on Hoda Kotb's Making Space podcast, saying, "As other people have told me hundreds of times, it doesn't go away. It's with you every day. It's with you all the time, and there's some new aspect of it that assaults your brain. It's not easy." Especially for his mom, he added of his wife and the late actor's mom Suzanne, whom he wed in 1981. "Toward the end of his life, they were closer than I've seen them for decades." The journalist also shared that the Odd Couple actor had told him that he was happy prior to his death, adding, "He hadn't said that for a long time. So it's a source of comfort, but also he didn't get to have his third act, and that's not fair. He felt like he was beating it," Morrison said at the time of Perry's journey with alcohol and drug addiction. "But you never beat it, and he knew that too."